it going, y'all? Rowdy Rouse back with another video. More MOTU Chronicles. We got Tri-Klops today. He's pretty cool. The only gripe I have is that he can't really put the sniper position up the right way. And like, you can't really have the curved eyesight on his eyes, unfortunately. But other than that, he's cool. And these guys are great. They're a good indication of where the DC line is going to be going, along with the core line. So I'm just all in on this line. So with all that being said, let's take a close look at the box, even though he's already out. And then we'll get this bad boy open, even though he's already out once again. Taking a look at the front of the box, Masters of the Universe Chronicles, Tri-Klops, evil and sees everything. Of course, the figure's in the cardboard, in the plastic, in the bubble. Headshot on the side. On the back, we get the figure posed up a couple of different ways. He can't really hold his sniper rifle like up to his eyes. I've gotten them all out of the box. Spoiler alert. And I got Man-at-Arms, Trapjaw, and Tri-Klops, all for 60 bucks because Target was running a deal, 20 off of 40, or 20 off of 75, and 10 off of 30, etc., etc. So I managed to snag a good deal, but he does have a blurb. Tri-Klops, evil and sees everything. This brawny brute with 3 cybernetic eyes serves as the right-hand man of Skeletor. Together with Evelyn, Tri-Klops puts his plan into motion to recover the Sword of Power for his evil master. We get a face-off between He-Man and Tri-Klops on this side. Top of the box, bottom of the box, and with all that being said, I spy with my little eye something evil and also cool, because I really love this MOTU Chronicles line, and I've never had He-Man stuff until now, and these guys are awesome. Kablam! Kablow! Out of the cardboard for you. I'll tell ya, I am gonna see this movie one of these days, hopefully before it's on streaming, but let's be real here. I'm in the middle of moving, unpacking. We're mostly done moving, but yeah, there's still a lot of work to do. Now, don't get me wrong, I like Tri-Klops. I think he's pretty cool, but there's one glaring issue with this guy, and if we zoom in on the head, you're going to see exactly what I'm talking about. So there's literally physically no way for him to actually hold the sniper rifle the right way. You can see the scope has that shape for his eyes so that he can actually use it, but because of the like outer gear on top of him, and B, the articulation scheme, he cannot get that thing up to his eyeballs. So that's the first problem. That's really the only problem. But it detracts from him overall. Like, the whole point of this guy is he's a sniper and he can't really snipe. But that being said, the details are nice. Those 3 eyeballs, they're like casting clear plastic, so that's really nice. There's lots of detail sculpted on, lots of paint. We got some gold, we got some gray, we got some silver. And then he's coming down to some camo pants, so he's tactical about it. Brown boots have a nice wash. So there's lots of nice sculpted details, just like all the other MOTU Chronicle figures. Really the only problem is that he can't use his sniper rifle properly, and that's kind of a bummer. But you look at his arms, they've got details sculpted all through them. These guys are all robotic and stuff. Like, they're not just dudes, they're robo dudes. But very nice paint, very nice. There's like no paint errors that I've seen on these guys, other than like missing paint for certain things, like the boots and stuff. But other than that, these guys are nicely painted, detailed, sculpted, all that stuff. And I do like Tri-Klops. I'm glad to have the whole Wave 1, normal Wave 1, other than Scare Glow. I haven't been able to find Scare Glow. But regardless, these guys are sick, even with some minor issues. I mean, I guess you can do it that way, kinda, but it's still not the same. Like, who snipes like that? Who snipes with their head directly in, like, pointing the rifle in front of them? Who does that? A crazy person, that's it. The main point is you can kind of fudge it, but it's still not perfect, but you know. Going over Tri-Klops articulation, head goes forward. We do get that extra movement from the neck also being separate. Side to side, shoulders cut up 90 degrees. This doesn't get in the way. We get a bicep cut, pinless double elbows, butterfly joint. You can go back about that far, forward about that far. That's a little limiting factor for Mattel. They need to work on that. Legs come forward, you put the drop down hips, they go forward that far. To the side, butt kicking action, almost, but not quite. There is a boot cut, there are rockers. So yeah, you can definitely pose Tri-Klops up, although his only accessory is that sniper rifle. He doesn't like a pistol or like a melee weapon or anything, so you're kind of limited in what you can do as far as him fighting. Otherwise, he's just trying to aura farm like he is right now. He's just like, yeah, look at me, I'm cool. It's like, yeah, you are cool. You got those nice camo pants, bro. So, you know. But for his accessories, we get a sniper rifle, which is painted nicely. It's got silver on the scope and on the magazines and on the underbarrel. And then otherwise it's cast in like that olive drab green. But it does have a little slot there. I don't know if you can see, but you could like putty something to it. But, you know, it's a sniper rifle. What more can you say about it? I wish there was a way to put it on his back, but there's not. And then you get 2 fists. You get normal, you get trigger hand, gripping hand, and 2 fists. And so they could have given Man-at-Arms a trigger finger, but they didn't. They gave him 2 holding hands, which is interesting. I mean, I know it wouldn't be the same mold, but you still could have, because Man-at-Arms has a pistol and he doesn't hold it very well. So, you know, speaking of not holding your weapons very well, we've already been over it, but you know, that's the major issue with this guy is you can't really pose him like a sniper too well because he is limited by the articulation. That is like as close as you can get it. Something like that. So, you know, it is what it is. First of all, here is Tri-Klops with Skeletor and Trapjaw, with He-Man, Man-at-Arms, and Battle Cat, with Psylocke and Chun-Li, and lastly with the dynamic duo Batman and Robin, also from Mattel. So yeah, with all that being said, y'all, Tri-Klops is cool. Definitely, I don't know, I feel like he's my least favorite of the bunch, but that doesn't make him bad. It just means that the other ones are more fun, mostly because I can't hit that sniper pose. If I could hit that sniper pose, it'd be really good. But other than that, I can't really complain too much. It's just the articulation. It doesn't really lend itself to that. But if you like this video, go ahead and smash like. Hit subscribe if you're new here. If you want to become a channel member, you can do that for 99 cents. We got a Discord. We got members only videos, members only live streams coming back soon in a new way. Well, we're going to revamp that, make it more fun and interactive for channel members. So lots of stuff going on. It's only 99 cents. What else? If you like this video, smash like. I already said that, but comment. Let me know if you like this video. If you agree or disagree. If you can actually hit that sniper pose, please let me know and link me to a picture. Tell me where to go so I can see it. Do all that stuff. Keep your head up, stay brave, be kind to local LGBTQ plus community. If you're protesting, be extra super duper safe. I love y'all. I'll see you next time, and bye bye.
Just wait 1 minute. I'm watching this new Rowdy Rolls video and it's really awesome. I don't want to miss it.
It's like this chick that reviews action figures and it's really freaking cool.
Yes, I think I saw some videos and there's some really good contents out there, you know?
She reviews the ponies and stuff because you knows I love ponies.
She doesn't review ponies. It's freaking cool stuff, Toki.